There's a war going on in Ukraine right now. Yes, the Russian president declared war on Ukraine. You know why? I'm going to tell you the story of USSR and Russia. Yes, I'm going to tell you a story of USSR and Russia, but give me a moment. I'm looking for a shop here where they sell DJ equipment. The shop used to be here. I saw that shop once here. I'm just confused. I want to check if they have this podcast. I can't get it. I can't see that shop. Seriously, I don't know. Just give me a moment, guys. If you're watching me now, I don't know which shop. There's a shop they are selling DJ equipment, and I want a podcast. Okay, this is the shop. I want to ask. Maybe. Oh, they are not in. Nobody's inside. They are selling DJ equipment here. Yeah. I want a podcast. Look at the DJ equipment inside there. I think maybe they went out. I want a microphone for podcasting. I mean, to broadcast on the laptop, so that I can have a quality. They are not here. Maybe later in the day. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you guys? There's a war in Ukraine and Russia. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Russia and Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine. There are a lot of countries that have got independent under Russia. I want to cross to the other side. Just give me time. Just give me a moment, please. I just think I should just say this to you. I mean, I should just tell you guys a story about Russia. Russia used to be called USSR in the 80s, many years ago. They used to be USSR. There are a lot of countries. I mean, there's a lot of countries right now that was under Russia. During that time, they called them USSR. Now, in USSR, they used to, it is called free states. Is it like a free state? Yes. Let me try to give it an English. This is what happened at that time. In USSR, nobody owns a car in USSR. Nobody owns a car. I'm repeating myself. Russia used to be USSR. There are a lot of countries who divided under Russia right now, in which there are a lot of countries who divided. Sorry, something is distracting me. Divided under Russia. Now, I'm going to tell you the story. I'm trying to, because a lot of people are staring at me. This place is a busy area. You see, so people sitting up there, they are because I'm holding. So they are distracting me. Okay, let me get serious. In those days, when you get to USSR, when a car is parked like this, there's a key inside. When you park a car like this, there's a key inside. They don't spend money in USSR in those days. Nobody spends money, except you are a foreigner. I said today, I want to tell you a little bit story about USSR. In USSR in those days, when you are walking, and everybody is walking, you don't need a cash. You only need a car to go to supermarket. You need a car to go to restaurant. You need a car to just go to anywhere, and you are swapping your card. You are buying everything you want for the month. You have a car, whatever. If it's a motorbike, when you park the motorbike, before you come back, another person have picked up the motorbike. You go to pick another one. They were living their life successfully. Do you know what? The imperialistic government came in. Who are the imperialistic? US and UK and the rest of, and some of the European countries. They don't support USSR. Now they begin to say, oh, USSR, they are the worst country in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Let me explain something to you. Today, Russia and the US are not in good terms. I'm telling you the reason why you see that the US and the Russians are not in good terms. Not because Russians are wicked. They ain't wicked. They were living their lives successfully in those days. But, you know, US doesn't want any other person to be on the top. UK doesn't want other people to be on top. That is why we call them imperialists. This is the reason why you see all this problem in Russia since all these days. Now, they begin to add problem into their, they begin to add salt into their injury after World War. I mean, I think it's in the 1980s, late 80s. Everybody began to depart. And when you go to all these countries under USSR now, they are empty. I'm saying this to you because I have a friend who is a vlogger who goes to all these countries. When you go to those countries, you will see beautiful houses, and those houses are empty because of the imperialists. Now, as I speak to you, Ukraine want to depart from Russia. They want to get their independence, just like Biafra want to get their independence. But the president of Russia refused to give them independence. Do you know why? Not because he doesn't want to give them independence, but because the imperialists are supporting the Ukrainians and they know they have enemies. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody. If you are not a politician, you will not understand. If you don't read books, you will not understand. If you're not a guy of an ear to the ground, you will not understand. I want you guys to understand this. Not because Russia don't want to give Ukraine their freedom, but they believe that when they give Ukrainians their freedom, the Americans who trust or support Ukraine will be a spy into their country. You see, they are fighting into, there's a border they are fighting. There's a border they are fighting upon right now. That if we give you this land, we don't trust America. We don't trust all the imperialists who trust. I mean, who believe in you. We don't trust those allies, the allies that you are going to, that's going to work with you, Ukraine. But that's not the justification for Russian president to declare war on Ukrainians. This is happening right now as I talk to you. As I talk to you, it's happening right now in Ukraine. Yes, it's happening right now in Ukraine. Yes, yesterday, the president of Russia declared war against the Ukrainians. I'm just telling you now, if you have a brother in Ukraine, if you have a brother in Russia, begin to call them now. If you have, actually, if you have a visa to go to Ukraine or Russia now, you wouldn't go there because, no, you wouldn't go there. You wouldn't go there. Just call your brothers and families that you know that are schooling in Ukraine or are in Ukraine or in Russia. Please make sure you call them now. Whether they are in their house, whether they are in school, wherever they are, they need to be saved. Let us pray. You see, there's going to be, if care is not taken, there's going to be World War III. Do you know why? And I'm going to tell you the reason why. If care is not taken, if NATO is not taken, if United Nations is not taking care of, there's going to be World War. And I'm going to let you know. North Korea support Russia. All the Arab countries, majority of the Arab countries support Russia. Do you know that? Some of you will say, oh, there's not going to be World War III. I say, I'm telling you, because Ukraine, I mean, the Russians have their own allies. Ukrainians have their own allies like US, UK, European, but the Asian countries support Russians, and Russians are powerful. Trust me. Russians are powerful. North Korea is powerful. Please let us pray that there wouldn't be this World War III. Trust me. Let me pick a call. Hello? I'm coming. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Why? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you. Now, if time is not taken, we're going to be in a World War III. Yes, if time is not taken, we are going to be in a World War III. And who are really causing these things? The imperialists. Just what happened in exactly what happened to Gaddafi. This is exactly what happened to Gaddafi. They were living their life in Gaddafi's country. Do you know why? If you don't dance to the imperialist tone, you're going to have a problem. That is the reason you're seeing Nigerians. That is why you see many African countries. They don't want to listen to us. Whatever the imperialists tell them, that is what they do. And many Nigerians are crying, oh, UK, oh, they are going to come and save Biafra. My brother, if the thing no choke UK, they no go give us Biafra. If you no choke them, the imperialists don't want you to succeed. Russia was successful. Russia was successful. They can build their own cars. They have good government. In Russia, nobody owned cars in Russia in those days. Nobody spent money except you are a foreigner. Who are you to go even? What are you going to do in Russia? Yeah, a lot of people go to Russia. Russia don't travel. It's now that they are suffering. That is why you see Russia and Ukrainians travel all over the world. They don't travel. They will tell you, what am I going to do in US? What am I going to do in America? They don't know what is money. They never knew what is money in Russia. Anybody can debate with me. They never know what is called money. The government control the money. When you come to the streets, you pick a car and move on. When you get to your destination, you drop the car with the key. When you want to buy fuel, the PMS, you go to the fuel station and buy. The government control everything. But Americans were not happy. The Europeans were not happy with them. That was exactly what happened in Africa. Right there with Gaddafi. All Africans kept quiet until they killed Gaddafi. They don't scatter Russia now. They don't scatter USSR. This is what is happening. They are happy now. Are they happy now? When you see the president of Russia right now, he has been there for many years. He don't want to live there. They need somebody like, they think they need somebody like him to stand firm, to fight the war if needed be. I repeat myself. That man you see, the Russian president, he is ready to fight the war. I mean the world, W-O-R-L-D, world. If needed be, just like German Hitler. I'm telling you, war may come if we are not careful. Right now, as I speak with you, they have their own allies. Go and read. Go and read. Go and read what it says. It said nobody should interfere. They push people to be bad people. Yes, right now, as I speak with you, I'm not supporting the Russian president. But who pushed him to be a bad person? The imperialists. The imperialists pushed the Russian president to be what he is right now. When I said there may be World War III, let me explain to you. Russia doesn't like Israel. The Russians themselves, Israel doesn't like Russia. The Russians support the Arab doesn't like Israel. If they're going to be world war, they're going to start here as well. As they are fighting the other side, this side is fighting. But we don't pray for that. We don't pray for that. We don't pray for world war. We don't pray for world war. They don't pray for world war. The Americans want to be on top. the Britain want to be the boss. They never want any other country to make sense out of themselves. We have to, as I talk to you in Israel, there are a lot of Russians rushing to Israel to work like you and me, to be a cleaner. I say, as I speak with you, we work with Russians. They are cleaners. They are everything that you think an African can be outside Africa. The Ukrainians are here in this country. They are doing cleaning. They are doing all the manual job in this country. But in those many years ago, the Ukrainians and Russians are the best people in the world. But today they have subjected them to nothing. That is why you see North Korea doesn't want to listen. When they come to the TV, they are going to tell you, hey, Kim Jong-un is a bad guy. North Korea ain't bad. They are proving that I am better like you. But they never want to listen. Say, no, you are not better. You are instigating war. They are not instigating war. You saw Pyongyang, North Korea, every time they are showing you their power. The American will come and show you on TV like, oh yeah, look, you want to instigate war. He's not instigating war. He wants to show you that when you bring it, I bring it. When you shoot, I shoot. Don't tell me what to do in my own land. Oh, we are going to sanction you. Oh, we are going to sanction you. This is what Africans are afraid of. They don't want to be free. So, oh, we are going to sanction you. There's not going to be car coming to Africa. We are going to sanction you. Biscuit is not going to be coming from America to your country. Hey, we are going to sanction you. We are not going to buy your fuel or your PMS. You are not free. All of you watching me, I have over 960 people watching me. You are not free if you are watching me from Africa. You will never be free. Because the imperialists never want you to be free. Russia used to be a very peaceful country until they scattered them. They just went into them and said, no, you have to be free. You're supposed to have your own country. You are supposed to be free. But before, all of them are living in peace. Nobody buys a car. Everybody uses any car you want on the street. When they park a car on the street, you come out of the restaurant, all you do is just pick up a car and move. When you want to eat or you want to sleep in the hotel, just go with your card as a worker and you sleep in the hotel. Government pays everything. Many of them, they don't even see cash. They don't know how the Russian money look like in the USSR. I mean USSR money. They don't know what is it. They don't know what is money. If you are a historian, if you have read history of Russia, you can debate with me. Many USSR doesn't know what is money. They never know what is money. Russia never know what is, USSR never know what is money. But right now they are suffering. Go to all these countries that were under USSR. Go and ask them now. They are going to tell you, hey, we love the way we are before. Now we are suffering. I have a friend who is a vlogger in those countries. You are going to see beautiful houses just like you see behind me. Nobody is inside those countries. In those houses, nobody. Because the American has subjected them to what they are today. The Britain has subjected them to what they are today. That is why they don't want you Africans. You Africans, you are still living in the old age. Yes, I said it and I'm going to repeat it. You Africans, you're still living in the old age. 50 years behind these people. Now you are going to blame Russian president. You are going to blame Ukrainian president. No. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Who caused this problem from the beginning? You are imperialists. It is only Africa that when they say shut up, you say shut up. When they say Buhari, keep quiet, Buhari will keep quiet. When they tell all the African presidents they are the same thing, none of them except Mugabe. Do you know about Mugabe? Because all the rest of the African country allow Mugabe to be what he is. They allow the imperialists to useless Zimbabwe. If all African countries could stand together with one voice, we are going to be free. We are going to know how to build our own bridge. We are going to know how to build our own airplane. We are going to know how to build everything we are expecting the imperialists to come and do it for us. Everything we are expecting the imperialists to come and do it. What is wrong with you Africans? They are bringing to the news now. Go to Al Jazeera, go to BBC. They are going to be telling you, oh, Russian president is the worst president. Oh, he's instigating war. Who caused him to become a monster? Who made the Russian president to be a monster? The same imperialists who make him to become a monster. Gaddafi was subjected to nothing and they killed him. No African president spoke nothing. Everybody was pim. When we talk like this, they want to kill us. Not be today they don't start to kill now. Not be today now. We are not free. The same African countries, the same president will go to America and buy a house. What happened to your own country? What happened to your own country? When you're going to another country to buy a house, what is wrong with you? And you're sick. You are going to same America who are the imperialists for your children to school there. When I don't know how to speak English, you are telling me I don't know how to speak English. When you come to Israel, the same United Kingdom who was imperialist in Africa, they colonized Israel. Israel does not speak English. The doctor in Israel cannot speak English. The lecturer in Israel, the professor in Israel cannot speak English, but they are fucking good. Right in China, they don't speak English. Russia don't speak English. But they are doing better. Africa, wake up. Yes, you need to wake up. Africa, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. The reason why I'm doing this video this afternoon is just to let you know that for those of you who are still young, there's a place called USSR. The USSR were the Russian, all those countries that left USSR, they just divide you, they just come out that USSR. Everybody become Russia, Ukraine, and the rest of the countries that I cannot even mention. Everybody don't scatter. Some of them, they know the seafood eat 3 times a day. Right now, oh God, oh my God, creation, oh my creation. How I wish I can travel to those countries and show you how people are suffering. But they were living in one harmony. They were living in harmony. Many, many years ago, they were living in harmony. Nobody knows about nothing. They know nothing about money. If you want to buy anything, just go to the supermarket. The government pays for anything you buy in the supermarket. When you buy a fuel, the government pays. The government have already paid for your house. They give you house for free in USSR. But now, what happened? They don't scatter all of them for USSR. Now, they can't blame the president of Russia. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Something Putin. Yes, the same thing. Africa will never be free. You see, Russia is trying to be free. Ukraine and Russia are brothers. They speak the same language. Who scattered them? Now then they tell them, hey, you have to divide. This is your place. This is your place. That place is yours. You are Ukraine. Oh, you are this place now, Russia. Just like they told South Africa, hey, this is your border. This is Zimbabwe. No, South Africa, this is yours. This is Zimbabwe. Just like they tell Nigeria, this is Ghana. This is Nigeria. I'm Cameroon. They told you Cameroon. This is your place. This is you are Cameroon. These people are Nigeria. You are not one. If they want to come to Cameroon, let them have a visa. But the same imperialists in Germany, you don't need a visa to go to United Kingdom. You don't need a visa from Germany to go to Italy. You don't need a visa to go to any of those countries within the European Union, even beyond. But in Africa, if I want to go to South Africa, if I don't have a visa, I wouldn't go to South Africa. If I want to go to Kenya, no, they tell you, oh, this is West Africa. This is North Africa. When you go to South Africa, they will tell you, I'm not an African. The same imperialists divide each and every one of you. Africa, I've said it before, until each and every one of the presidents sit in one place and say, you know what? We are ready to free ourselves. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who say I don't know what I'm talking about? Who say I don't know what I'm talking about? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you read history? Did you go to school? Are you crazy to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know what is USSR. I don't know what is imperialist. Some people are fools. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not supposed to call you a fool, but some people are fools because they refuse to understand that we are still under colonial masters. You are telling me, okay, in Nigeria, as it is, my children need to go to school in UK before they become what they were going to become. When I sick, I should go to UK for medical treatment. What are you talking about? What do you say? What are you saying that I don't know? I said in USSR, nobody knows about money. Government pays for everything. They don't know about money. I know what I'm talking about. Go and read their history. What is this guy talking about? I said I have a friend who traveled all the way, all those countries that were under USSR. They are suffering right now. What are you saying? Oh, you are telling me that, oh, I spoke about North Korea. Are you telling me that North Korea are completely the enemy of the world? No, because they don't want to listen to the imperialists. Because North Korea don't want to listen to them. Now America go to control now, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Yes, I quite agree that we Africans, we are still wayward. We are still living in the Stone Age. But when are we going to stand on our feet? When are we going to stand on our feet? When are we going to stand on our feet? And I'm asking you, when is Africa going to stand on our feet? Somebody say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody is telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Why should I have a visa to go to South Africa? Why the imperialists who come to share the African country, right there in Europe, all of them, they are going visa free, visa free, visa free. If you want to go from German to UK, you don't spend nothing less than $100. Okay, you come to Egypt. Egypt is just within Africa. You are going to spend almost 300,000 or even more. You are going to spend more than that $100. Who is controlling it? Don't come here to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. When I come to this podium, I know what I'm saying. Because I can't speak big grammar, that does not mean that I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Somebody say I will kill myself for Africa. Yes, I'm not going to kill myself for Africa, but the truth must be told. The truth be told. Thank you very much. It is what it is. Good afternoon. Wow, we have over 1.5K watch on this platform. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. I'm just in the center. Let me show you guys where I am. Let me show you guys where I am. Let me show you. You know, this is a vlog. This is a reality vlog. I'm just in the center of the town where old people come to sit. Yeah, the old people come to sit here. I'm done talking about Russia. I'm going to tell you around about Israel. Here, this is where the old people or anybody can come and sit. The government fixed this. It is just fixed. You can't move them. And here is a billboard over there, like a TV over there. And there is a waterfall, like kind of a waterfall. In the nights, it's sparkling. We have over 3 TVs over there. There's a hotel over there. And there's a beach over there. Oh, let's go and check over there. Before I go, I'm going to go over there and see where the children are playing. Yeah. I think I should end this video. I don't know who is enjoying me now because we are talking about Russia. Now, oh, when you look over there, there are children. There's no children anyway. Let me just take you guys around. Let me take you guys around the town. Anywhere you are watching from, this is State of Israel. So I'm just taking you around for a tour. I'll just show you guys the sea and then I call it a day because I have a lot of things to do right now. Oh my God, I don't have time. My. I remember I don't have a lot of time now. Wow. So those of you who watch my Lucky Dube mimic, there's a video I make some few months back that I was mimicking Lucky Dube. This was where I shoot my video. This was where I shot the video where I was mimicking Lucky Dube. This was where I shot the video, right there. Right there I was dancing. And right here I was dancing. There was a guy here with a daughter. So let me take you guys to the sea before I call it a day. Wow, who is flying? That the sea, people are swimming and skating at the sea, but you can't see that very well. I don't know if you can see anything. Here is a guy who is skating with a kite. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have enough time for. I don't have enough time. I don't really have enough time. And I want to pee. Also, I want to pee at the same time. I want to pee. So I'm going to end the video anytime soon. Thank you guys for watching. You guys know sometimes when we broadcast outside, we're gonna like, oh, this is a playground for the kids. Why are you running away? You don't want to play with African guy? This is what attracted me to come here, for the kids. Probably in the evening the children will come. Yeah, Israel is open for tourism now. The state of Israel is open for tourism. It's right there on the news. For those of you who want to come to Israel, yeah, go to their embassy and apply. You want to come to Israel for tourism. This is the time. The summer is coming. When you look behind me, the sun is shining, but you're still feeling cold because I'm wearing about 3 clothes right now. 1, 2, 3. So thank you for watching this video. God bless you until I see you once again. Good bye and good night.